Yeah. Sketches of my past be the memories that last. Draw endlessly to death in me while headed nowhere fast. Jesus on his.
Ladies and gentlemen, microphone check 1 2. What is this?
2 P's
And mercy.
And we're back to business. This is part 2. Yes, part 2. And we're back to catch up on a very dope individual. My man Mercy. Say hello to the people, my good man.
What up, y'all? What up?
We are back in the building with the number. This is technically episode number
OCHENTA.
OCHENTA.
We broke the 70s.
80 other things in here. We're getting close to 100, and we're glad to have you on the 80th episode. And you know how we do here. If you don't know how we do here, let them know, Platt. We gotta.
It's a lot of things we gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to break it down as far as what you got going on in the works.
Mm-hmm.
What's already out. Because trust me, my boys, we did some homework.
Yes, we did. We did our homework.
And the last time we spoke, you said you had some stuff in the tuck working, and it's been a minute, and you've been working. So
yes, sir.
Let's see what we got going on.
All right.
Do you want to do the honors, or do you want me to do the honors?
I want him to do the honors.
Oh.
I like that. Go ahead. Go ahead, brother. Shout it out, baby.
If you guys haven't already been on, it's been a while. We haven't done an interview in a while. Every interview we do, we always do the honors of a shot of some type of concoction. And today, this concoction is brought to you by Dominican Republic's own Brugal.
God need to cut these niggas a check. Anytime I come in here. Shout out to Muggsy, man.
Shout out to Muggsy.
He put me on to this shit. Really job, word.
And cheers to another wonderful episode. And cheers to Mercy.
Cheers to Mercy. Cheers to episode OCHENTA.
Yes, sir.
And another episode in the books.
Yes, sir.
No caritas. You know, last time we left off, our good man Mercy, we was on the project with Chief Sophisticated Thuggery, Volume 2. Great project, by the way. We'll probably hit you with a link right here. Go check that out. Since then, my man has not stopped working. And mainly what we're going to talk about today is the latest project, Michaelangelo. And before we start this, I was gonna text him this earlier today, but I was like, you know what, save it for the pod, because now like we do this thing where whenever we have something to say, or if we catch ourselves being more too detailed, like
save it for the pod.
Yeah.
So I've listened to a lot of his projects. Like I've listened to the project. I've listened to many verses. Y'all probably never. You understand where I'm coming. I've listened to this man's body of work, a lot of it, and a lot of he has concept and themes to each of his projects. And for this project, of course, there's another concept, there's another theme, and I feel, in my opinion, you can listen to it yourself, this is his best body of work as of late, and is a great representation of who A Mercy is.
It's funny because I see what you're saying. Like, the construction of this album, you know what it gives me? And it's funny because he's a fellow Virgo. It gives me the way Nas portrays his stories, and it's an art form in whole.
I like how you said that.
You get what I'm saying?
I like how you said that because when we get into this, one of the things I said is because on one of the tracks he summarizes it is that he's just an artist painting you his pain. And the concept of Michaelangelo,
facts,
like the artistry, I loved it as I went through it, and he stayed stuck to that theme throughout the records. I loved it. It was again concept and themes. I'm a sucker for stuff like that, but yeah, I don't understand the era that I come from when it comes to these things. And let's not digress a little too much. We're talking about Michaelangelo. He dropped this on May 12th. Absolutely, May 2nd.
Dose.
So
twos here.
I just need to ask you. I'm gonna pour up another. How did this come about? Were you driving one day and this idea just pop out? Were you taking a shower one day and you have those deep thoughts? Like, why did this happen?
Michaelangelo, like, just to me, always been in the works. I always had, like, my parents, they used to call me Michaelangelo just because I used to draw in middle school, high school. I used to draw.
I'm gonna pause you for a second, but that's what I got from this album. Yeah. This was a body of work that was in the making.
Yes,
we got to this point through all of that stuff. I had to come. Yeah. This is what you're getting. Keep going.
Like years of.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sculpture.
Thank you.
And then I felt it was the right time to release this body of work. Like I always had, ideas of like, because he's an artist too. P. Oh yeah, I still have the picture P Drew and me and Bishop.
It's funny because he be dubbing his stuff down.
But that's the thing. Nigga is so humble. Same thing with me. I'm nice with it, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not as good as my dad or the others that really put in their time and draw. I might sketch something. I'm like, oh, that's so amazing. I'm like,
but you still got the talent. You got the talent.
I get it, but
it's a gift and a curse thing because you see how you say that. In your humbleness, you can admit who you think's greater than you, but that forces you, makes you want to strive for better. So there's a gift in that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, I don't know if you see my dad's drawing. So when I look at his and I look at mine look like a stick figure compared to him. Like, I'm not in his realm.
Yeah.
But I mean, the fact, like, to me, art drawing is just, even music is still art. It's just one is vocal, one is physical.
There's all forms of art, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Even cooking.
Yes, that's facts. That's facts.
So it's just like, to me, it's just whether you're showcasing an emotion, showcasing some type of presentation, it's all way in art. To me, God is the best artist of everything because he drew everything out of imagination.
Right.
He drew things out of mud and
Literally.
dirt. So to me, it comes all the way from that. But to me, just the fact that just Michaelangelo always been like a second nature. I mean,
it's
as
funny
far as
you wear
my
orange too.
Yeah.
Mikey.
That's crazy.
Is that your favorite
color?
Ninja Turtle?
My great? Oh,
yeah.
Nah, Raphael.
Oh, okay. That's my favorite. That's my favorite Ninja Turtle. That's my
but Michaelangelo, I mean, Ronin.
Oh, you know about Ronin?
Come on, man.
This guy.
But before we get too crazy here, I love the intro. I'm going ahead of myself. I'm gonna slow down here. You have features from Mussolini, TF, and Naps and Dreads. Correct me if I'm wrong here. It's not the Mussolini from QB.
No.
Okay.
No.
I was like, what is this man doing?
Mussolini and Maze.
It's the hip hop nerding me. My bad.
And you're not the only one.
Okay.
A few people hit me up and said, "It's a moves from QB."
Yeah, because you had Tracks for Nature before. I'm like, I still got Mussolini too. Man. Okay. The first track, Work of Art, bro. Forever and ever. This is something I can always count on. Production's always gonna be great.
Yo,
the production on this album, bro.
Every time. Every time.
The intro. Hey, Heavenly Chills from Beverly Hills. Sunset Boulevard playing Stephanie Mills. Told bitch don't kill my vibe before my enemies will. If it's California love, then let it be real. Yo! I spun that second verse back so many to get that part. Money, I think I'm mentally ill.
Yeah.
Bro,
Bars.
Yeah.
What was going on there?
So,
How did that come about? What
man.
made this had to be a Michaelangelo?
The beat, man. Shout out to Black Metaphor.
Cheers,
man.
cheers, cheers. Cheers to this wonderful album. Keep going though. Cheers.
I'm not gonna lie, of course the production on every project you put out is always great. Always great. But like we were talking about, it always fits the bill.
Yes.
Everything on here gave me artsy jazz, neo soul, calm but bars.
You know what you're a fan of? You're a fan of, if this is what's advertised, this is what I want. He gave
As
you
advertised.
what was
As advertised. Literally,
Yep.
as advertised. Like I was, because first 2 tracks gave me calm intro to the album. It's like, here you go, guys.
You set the tone.
Like,
Yeah.
Here's the appetizer.
Yeah.
Then you gave me bars. Next track after that. Then you gave me nice, calm, neo soul vibes. You know what I'm saying? And then it just continued to trickle down after that. I was like, wow, okay. And I ran it 3 times already, because I ran it once, twice when you got in here, and then by the time we started, the 3rd time started going around. I'm like, yo, this is like, and look, I got chills, because it literally gives me calm, but I'm still getting bars. I'm still getting bars. Look,
Like when he was listening to it, I was in the room. I was in
He
the
said
room
no,
doing
and
my
he
own
said
thing. So
no,
he has
yeah.
headphones on, and all I hear is, oh shit. Oh, that's crazy. He said that. and then I'm like, oh my god, this is hard. I'm like, okay, I knew it. I know. What did I tell you earlier? I go, when I first came in the house, I said, this is his best body of work. Did I not say that?
He just came,
Thank you, man.
drenched, walked to
Listen
my
to what I said.
house,
Listen
and
to
he
what I
goes,
said.
and he goes, dog, this shit is hard.
That's
and
me.
I'm like, yeah, okay, all right, send it to me. I got you. I'm okay.
Yeah.
And the funny thing,
Appreciate
I don't know
that,
if it's
man.
because maybe it's always been in me, or maybe because I'm getting older. This type of music is my vibe. You're not screaming at me. You're
He's talking to you.
Yeah.
Wow, James.
Yo.
You do this all the time. This is our 2nd episode with James.
We do.
But
Exactly, he's talking to me.
yeah.
He's telling me a story. He's painting me a picture.
Michaelangelo.
Literally. And I'm like, yo, okay.
And it's funny you said that, because the next track after, we're on Sunset Boulevard playing Stephanie Hills. So we're going to the artist. I like the artist because it goes to back what I was saying. He was saying that he's an artist that took his pain and he's using that to paint the picture. And that you had that track out for a while.
Yeah.
What made you go with that being the track you wanted to push to promote the album?
To me, it's like the introduction, a prelude to the album. So I just felt like that song alone would summarize the whole album to me.
Got you. Okay.
So,
Okay. You gave me that feeling. Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. The next track after that,
This
Blood
hard.
on the
This
Canvas,
hard.
featuring TF. My lord. TF was giving me, this is no disrespect. This is my first time hearing a TF. He's giving me Rock Marciano type of vibes and feels.
Yeah.
That verse was crazy. Back to you, sir, in that first verse. Was with my brother serving at the Coupe de Ville, super deal, show me how to move. And then, before you was wilding out, before that part hit me, and then you kept on wilding out, and then the way you ended that verse, the BTF came in and closed it.
Yeah. Closed casket.
What? How many emojis is that? Did you not see it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening.
And the crazy thing is, I've never heard of TF.
First time.
The way he
TF.
slid on that was the perfect, because with you always, you can change it up a little bit, but again, you're never screaming at me. In anything you do, you're never screaming at me, so I can actually listen to what you're saying.
Yeah.
Boot the grill.
It's not just the production of the song that's selling me, it's you and the production of the song that's selling me. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then when he comes on, gives me the grungy, like raspy, you know what I'm saying? Like he literally finished it off, and I'm like, oh, who is this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It was a perfect equilibrium. It was perfect. Like, I was like, yes, he comes on, he's giving me bars.
Which
okay.
goes, which gives credence to Mercy's ear. He knows what he's.
Yeah.
He knows how to pick. Yo, I want you on this song specifically.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Which is crazy because that goes to your
the
knowledge
crazy
of the
thing
game.
is too, because I've been listening to TF, not like for a while now, and he's part of the underground circuit. Like he was saying, the Rock Marciano, the Griseldas, and stuff like that. And he's from the West Side.
West Coast.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. West
That's a
Side,
different
boy.
style. It doesn't give you. It's
He
not
doesn't
the
give
same.
you
It doesn't.
pure-
Yeah.
pure
And
West
that's the
Coast.
thing. I was like, yo, to hear him on like a beat like that, because I like his delivery. He kind of remind me of like a Schoolboy Q mixed with the game. So I was just like, I would love to put him on this type of
Because
joint.
School is from the West, but he
Yeah.
doesn't give me pure West
True,
Coast
true.
vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
So that
interesting.
when I heard him and I heard the beat and I was like, yo, I want to change it. I want to put him on this type of beat. So yeah,
Great.
man, that
Great.
shit came out.
It was
Crazy.
fun.
And I like the visual you made for that.
Oh yeah,
That was
shout out
dope.
to LaVille, man.
The following track we go into, like I said, we're bouncing around
Yeah.
sketches. Where my art is where my heart lives. Yes, another track that is reminding you what this is about.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I like the sketching effect you had on the doubt.
In the beginning,
Yes, that was
Yeah.
wow. That's what
I was like,
need.
oh, but that's the thing. That's what I'm talking about. It's not just here's a song.
No, it's not.
Here's
It's
another
just-
song on the album.
It's
No,
just
you're
artwork.
following me
This
up
is
with
real
this
artwork,
is
yeah.
Michelangelo.
Oh,
We're in an artist's mind. He's
Mhm.
literally
Yeah.
giving us the perspective of how I'm gonna assemble this album artistically.
Speaking
Yes.
of assembling great sequencing, these tracks could have been any type of way.
Nah,
Good sequencing
the
was good.
sequencing was crazy. Like I
I,
said,
I didn't do that,
who did that?
George. Go
Wow.
ahead.
Shout outs to
Yeah.
George.
Yeah.
So you just put all the tracks out?
Most of the
And
time,
then he just-
most of the time he been the, I call him the sequencer, but like
He is.
he
'Cause
he,
wow.
he knows. He has a great ear on how to transition song to song to song. Like that's all him.
He lit that up.
Yes.
Because
Wow.
I'm telling you, those first two tracks were like a
Hold me.
perfect appetizer for me. I was like, wow, I like this. This is nice. And then all of a sudden, pow, bars.
Yeah, yeah.
Track 3, give me bars. I'm like, oh,
Great
okay.
job, George.
Yeah.
I'm not hating at all.
I like it.
Wow. And then wow, this one was hard. Dad's drawing.
Oof.
Oh,
Dad's
yes.
drawing.
Dad's drawing was crazy.
There was many bars on that, but the bar that captured me the most, that told me everything about the trap was, it didn't need a voice to draw your attention.
Ah. How do you even think about that?
That's poetic justice.
That's
man.
why you went in your
That was
Tupac
poetic.
bag.
Mm.
You went-
So that to this day, that's still the hardest record I was
That's
able to
real?
record, ever wrote. Yeah, man, that shit was like, talk about being in a hyperbolic chamber. You say, yo, keep me in there for like 5 days, dog.
Yo, it shows
Like-
on that record
like
because
that shit is hard.
you had to pull that. You had to pull that from somewhere. You can't. It's one thing to be able to pull it out, but then have to splash it and articulate. Okay, we're going back to the artistry and the
Yeah.
painting,
Yeah.
and to have to articulate that. That was great. Not only was that great, kudos on the hook, because that
The hook
you
was
could have
fire.
done anything.
You know who did the hook?
Who?
My baby brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's why.
that's what I told you.
That's why it
P-Hawk,
was like
feature
a,
P-Hawk.
yeah. That's why it was just like a family reunion.
I love that.
It made that's what made the track better.
Better,
When I-
yeah.
when
How
I
you feel
figured out
about
what
that?
was
Yeah.
on the
He was
hook.
feeling good. Like
Huh?
after he laid the hook.
How you laid the hook? Yeah.
And how did that? Did you make it and then you sent them after?
Yeah. I have my verses on it, and then I sent him the joint.
You already had what you wanted him to say, or he?
No, he wrote that.
That's crazy.
He wrote that.
Oh my
He wrote
God,
that, yeah.
that's crazy.
So and I could trust P when because he from our era, the same
It
era.
worked.
So it worked.
What?
He didn't need to get crazy on it. He's like, yo, it's just basically a letter to Dad. That's how he, and that's how he approached it. And then when I had, lucky enough, I had my phone, and I had voicemails from my dad.
And that's right. And I added the voicemail, and at least up to like 50 people hit me up and said, "Son, that end of the track you made me." Yeah, man.
It was just like, yo, and even I played it for my sister. She kept playing the video, but when she played the song,
she never heard.
Heard the voicemail.
Oh, I know.
She just heard it recently. She was bawling.
She's bawling. I
just
know
to hear
she's bawling.
our dad's voice. So it's just like, and trust me, I'm getting chills now talking about, because even it's hard for me to listen when I hear it. He said, yo, Mike, everything will be all right. I was like, talk to you later. Love you. Bye. And it's just like, yeah, trust me, man.
Everything about the track is great. The production,
man.
The content you dropped on it. That was a heavy record. Wow. Again, like I said, it goes back to this is his, in my opinion, his best presentation of who he is.
Man. I think so too. I think it's definitely up there. I definitely have to give a shout out to Johnny though.
Johnny B?
Yes.
Johnny!
For reality show, he wrote the hook for Amanda to sing.
Fire.
Nobody really know much about that, but yeah.
Oh, that's all. Oh, Johnny the Ghost?
Ghostwriter? Nah, but the thing is, we had that record for mad long. I want to say maybe 2017. Top. 2018. Top. And I just kept saying, I'm not putting it out. Just like you said, throwing the record.
Yeah.
Because I knew the potential. And I just did not want to throw the record out there and just like...
Smart.
So I was like, maybe wait till I get like a proper home to put it in. And boom.
Bro, but that goes back to when I was trying to help people out do this music stuff as like... I don't want to call it a manager, but more like a guide or, you know? I always go back to TIP. He always said he records over 200 tracks.
Yeah.
They ain't making it, but I have a catalog of 200. I'm going to go flip through these. Yeah, I'm going to throw this one on that. I'll throw this one on that too. I only have 3, so let's make 6 more so we can actually have something. These, put them in the library. We'll figure out what we're going to do with it later. And it makes your life easier. You don't got to be scrambling around. Oh, snap, I need 2 more tracks to put on. Nah, you remember this one?
Yep.
Fits perfectly on here.
Hidden gems. Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's dope. And then you closed it out with the Sistine Chapel.
Sistine.
Correct me. Did you say from the Trap House Seminars?
From the Trap House Seminar.
From the Trap House Seminar. Drug rap repertoire. Reservoir Dog. Second Coming to Escobar. Arm, legged arm. Rap verse demigod. A Semador rap. And even that, I could have quoted mad verses from there and made this longer than need be. I'm just quoting quick 4 to 8 bar sections. I can't keep going because he's in these verses. He's going. He just keeps going, man. I don't know what to say about the project because I already said what I said about the project. This is the best representation of who Mercy is now, and it's gonna be dope to see where he goes from this project, because this project's crazy.
Yeah. This project is like, when I finished it the first time around, I said hands down 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I listened to it thrice, mind you. Yeah. First time was like,
I said 2.5 because I only got halfway the third time.
First time was zoom past it. Second time was to really understand what I was listening. Third time was like, okay, now I can write.
Yeah. Definitely 8 out of 10. 8.5, close to even 9, bro. Like,
appreciate
it's not even trying, like, it's hard for me to give a 9 or even a 10 because that's on some like perfect. 8 is like top dog. Like, you did your thing. Like, legit, when I listened to it, I was like, yo, this production is crazy. Yeah, then I'm listening to bars, I'm like, what is this?
Now you got me thinking, like, we got to find our own, because, you know, even though it ended the source had a wonderful mic rating system, and I don't want to do mics, but I think we should find our own rating system so we can like, stick to that and like give it.
Oh, that would be dope.
Yeah, because it only makes sense.
We might have just made something right
Yeah. But, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna make it short and sweet. Tell them where they can follow you, sir. On IG, Twitter, all of that.
All that. You can follow me on Music by Mercy. All social media. X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. IG, Instagram.
X, IG.
Yeah. YouTube.
Apple Music.
All that. Spotify.
Yes.
All that. Music by Mercy.
Music by Mercy.
Music by Mercy.
And
please.
And please. Matter of fact, before we get out of here.
Oh, we're shot?
Of course.
Look where we at.
And then, a lot of firsts here going tonight. After this shot, you know how
our very first, it's volume 14, but our very first guest on a Chip and Sip value.
Me.
Yes, sir.
The one and only. Hey, and that's dope. Now that we got an artist. As we do Chip and Ship, we can chat about the project even more.
Facts.
Yeah, facts.
Wow.
Facts.
But like I said, let's cheers again to the album.
Cheers,
Michaelangelo.
Michaelangelo.
Cheers.
And we are back, but it's a little different this time. Chip and Sip Volume 14.
14 of them things.
And we got a guest.
Yes, we do for the first time. Remember it.
First time Chip and Sip guest.
Featuring Mercy.
So, low key, this is one of our favorite segments because during our pod, we have a whole list of news that we have to go through and then a nice little break with some Chip and some Sip. If you're new to this, we have collectively been searching far and wide for some fancy, outlandish chips and something to sip on the side.
And we hit the jackpot with our main man out in West Palm.
Mr. Pete's Pop himself. The man owns a authentic rare snacks / drinks / beers / cookies and all types of sour
That
patches.
Red Bull he offered you was from China, wasn't it?
Oh, what?
Correct. You didn't look at the can.
I didn't even look at
The can
it.
was
You
all
just
China.
met your Red Bull. It's like just a regular blue and gray
It was a
can
Chinese
and
joint.
shit.
It was a Chinese joint.
Oh,
China.
shit.
Was it tangerine and pineapple?
Something like that.
I never.
But I would have felt better if you had the passion fruit from last week because the passion
That
fruit
was
was
better.
fire. The passion fruit was fire. But
We digress.
let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Again, thank you, Pete's Pop, for supplying us with our Chip and Sip for this segment. Now, for our chips today,
What we doing?
we have Cheetos out of Thailand. Barbecue kebab flavor.
Show the camera, please.
Please.
This shit's fire. This
Out
shit
of
is
Thailand.
crazy, yo.
And then the crazy thing is, I went ahead and said, let's combine both from the same country.
Nice.
Another Thailand product, Dang Mango Fanta.
Where's this from? You ain't never had no Fanta from Thailand. You ain't never had no Cheetos from Thailand either. Don't play.
Dang
Don't lie.
Mango flavored Fanta.
Mango soda.
It's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Even a bottle like
You know that's not from here.
Orthodox, nigga. This is crazy, son.
Matter of fact, pour it up.
Why don't you go ahead and open that one up while I pour this up?
What flavor you said these were again?
Barbecue kebab.
My kids are haywire seeing this shit.
Bro, if you're
Sounds
ever
like a whip for
in Palm Beach, get yourself in that store. It's actually a really nice area too. It's like a strip full of bars, and they have an arcade room.
Okay.
It's like a really nice
Smell
strip.
that plat?
What does it smell like? Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You know how we do take a chip.
Okay. Take one chip. Okay. Take this chip. Damn,
That's
I
a
got
great chip, bruh.
I got Bam Bam's bat.
It's stupid.
Damn.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Cheers, mates.
This shit looks brolic.
Oh yeah, that's
Got
definitely
it.
some Thai
Yeah.
Thai
Got a little
kebab.
kick. Got a little.
It does got a little kick.
They do.
It don't taste like Tito's.
It's not crazy spicy.
It's not crazy,
but it
I
don't
eat
taste
the
like Tito's
mayonnaise.
for sure.
Nah, this is good.
You take it when you want. Well, first of all, forget us. Take us when you want. Let us know what you think. What you feel?
Nah, I like it.
Okay.
It's definitely
So
different.
We give them a rating out of 5.
Out of 5?
Is,
Out of 5.
is this before you answer that? Is this something you would recommend?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Because I like spicy shit.
Okay. Okay.
So this is gonna win.
It's good. It's good.
It's
Okay.
not cheesy.
It's not. It's
It's
not
not
giving
cheesy.
me Cheeto
Yeah.
cheesy. It's definitely giving me barbecue spicy kebab.
No, these are actually good. I can't even run.
Nah, these are good. I got you, bro.
Shout out to you. Oh,
I got you. Before you rate it, you know me. I'm a stingy guy. This bag is like up to here.
Yeah, the field line was like right here.
yeah, they gassed you.
Someone-
They gassed you.
They always
Someone
do that.
at the-
I'm like, damn.
Someone at the factory definitely dug their hands in and zipped it.
So off rip, I'm giving the volume 2 out of 5.
Yeah, the
Cause
line
like-
wasn't too impressive.
Imagine we really had to share this between us three
Yeah.
for real.
Oh, we could barely go handful.
I'm not mad because it's
Cherry
Cheetos.
picking, man.
I'm not mad because compared to Lay's,
They're
it
the
wouldn't be
same.
that much. It wouldn't be that much. There's a lot of Cheetos in here. I can't front.
You're right. You're right. There's a lot of
Because
sticks.
Lay's be
There's a lot of sticks.
stingy. I'm sorry,
But-
Lay's. Y'all be stingy.
Instead of 1 to 5, what do you give it?
It's good.
I give it like a 3.5,
Okay.
4.2.
Because you can still, you can munch on these, and I definitely, like you said, I would definitely recommend them.
Yeah.
Definitely recommend them.
Recommendable. Now, let's try. What was the Fanta?
Dango mango.
Dango mango. What's it called?
Oh, we killed it.
Oh yeah, shit.
Dango mango.
Dango
Cheers,
mango.
gentlemen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's different.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Oh, it's lime and mango. That's why you taste that.
Yeah, like a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. I was
Yes.
like, he said mango. I'm thinking like, this shit don't taste that much of a mango.
It's strange because I can't pinpoint.
It's the lime.
It's a lime.
The lime
The
is
lime's
throwing
throwing
you
it off.
the
yeah.
lime. The
lime
lime.
is
The
throwing
lime
it
is
off.
throwing you off. Let me see what it tastes like with the chip.
Oh, that gotta be crazy. Did you do it on purpose? Did you choose that flavor?
Oh, it's different when you taste that and then take a sip. It's different. And then take a sip. Watch.
Matter of fact, let me see.
This is a wicked combo.
The combo.
The combo
I think
is
this
good.
by itself is
Now that
alright.
he's with us.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Now that
But
he's
with the chips, yes.
Now he's with us in his facts because sometimes we'll be trying this stuff separately. You're like, all right, but when you do a combo, different story.
Yeah.
Now that we've done this type of interviews, the next interview we have to do, and we gotta synchronize and make sure.
A sip and chip?
No, we gotta take it to peace. All of us go.
Oh.
It'll be episodes from now, but we gotta do an episode where we take a field trip and show them peace.
Like this,
Yeah,
the chips I can eat by themselves. The soda, I'm gonna give it a 2.
yeah, the soda's not nothing
itself-
crazy.
Yeah, it's
By
not
itself, it
crazy,
give me
yeah.
a little cringy. What is that? But when I hear it with the chip and sip combo,
Different story.
I agree.
because the lime isn't that overwhelming.
Wow,
It's
this
not
is
bad.
crazy. This is
Not bad.
crazy.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That was good.
So
Overall, you didn't even get what's your conclusion?
I'm in agreement. I'm in agreement with y'all.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can't hate. Y'all got
Give it like a 3.5 for the chip.
No, we can keep on going, but that is it for chip and chip volume
14.
Featuring.
Merci.
Let's go.
Yeah, with it, merci.
Now, as we know, every time we have a special guest, I don't care if it's the second time, third time, there's always a special gift we give out. And it's cool because our boy Mercy is a connoisseur of the sorts that we like. And he's a big comic fan. He's a big MCU fan, MC fan, Marvel fan, DC, whatever it is, he's a fan. So, we got you something, buddy.
Oh, snap.
We were just talking about this. We were literally just talking about this. How you like this, and you was thinking about, are they going to do this with Spider-Man 2? So, we're going to gift you an X-Men 97 issue 1. So, here's the funny thing. You watched the series, right?
Yeah, man.
This is literally a prelude to episode 1.
What they were doing right before the episode started.
You see how they jumped right into action episode 1? You're like, yo, wait, what were they? Yeah. They're going to tell you what they was doing before that.
I'll see this, man. I'll see this, man. Yeah, my shit, man. Yeah, man.
Appreciate this, man.
Yeah, it's fire. I think they have 2 issues out right now. There's going to be a 3rd issue out tomorrow. So if you want to keep collecting,
remind them where they could get these comics.
Well, if you're local, you can always go to Phil's Comic Shop here at Margate. But if not, you could look for your own local comic book stores in your area. But if you're
matter
Margate,
of fact, folks been asking me, we gotta get their information because they probably wanna order. I'm starting to understand what comic book shops are like now. Not every comic book shop is the same.
No.
So
Yeah. You probably have to pre-order. You probably got to call in, pre-order, make a pre-order list.
While we're here, are you familiar with Space Ghost?
Space Ghost? Yeah.
Bro,
Adult Swim?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but no.
We got to
the original. So what you're talking about was like a side thing that they did.
It was like a play on
play on, but the actual Space Ghost story, our boy David Pepos, he curated a story. It's not an origin story. It's not Space Ghost's origin story, but it's a origin story of how he got with his team that he has, his little cast of team that he has.
Yeah.
And it's pretty fire.
Yeah, long social. It's a very dope comic.
It's pretty fire. Oh, tomorrow, issue 2 comes out.
Yeah,
issue 2 comes out tomorrow. Issue 3 comes out of this tomorrow.
Wow.
There's a couple things. I'm going tomorrow. So there's a couple things I'm gonna get. Again, if you guys are in the area, Phil's Comic Shop, talk to our boy Brian. He's the man that you want to talk to if you want to.
Tell him 2-piece sent you, and he'll bless you.
With that being said, that's all we got for
this. Wasn't comic pools. This was comic giveaways.
Giveaways. You're stupid.
What was that? OCHENTA. First off, let's take another shot.
Our final cheers of the night.
Final.
Oh man.
Blessings.
Bless up.
Bless up.
Yes, sir.
Also, congratulations on your new project.
Thank you, sir.
It was a masterpiece. An artful masterpiece.
Michaelangelo.
Great stuff. Great music.
And the few my personal favorites that I want you to attack as soon as you get in there. Intro, work of art, blood on the canvas, sketches, dad's drawing. I'm with chill. But check those out, please.
I mean, check the whole project out.
Check the whole project out. But
those are the key ones that were like bangers.
Listen to that intro and you'll be alright.
Yeah. If you're a music connoisseur like I am, I like listening to the whole project as a whole. Especially when the artist puts it together in a way where it flows all together. Shout out to
George.
Jorge.
For the sequencing. Again, the project was fire.
Yeah, man. Slim Rock engineered the whole project. He made sure it sounded masterful and shit.
Yes.
So yeah, man, it was definitely a team effort, man. Definitely.
You got any shout outs? Any
yeah,
man.
Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. First and foremost, peoples that support it, family, friends, homies, G's, even the haters, man.
Yeah.
If you don't got haters, you ain't doing it right, baby.
Doing it right, baby.
I like that.
You know what I mean? Shout out Slim Rock, Gourmet Jorge, Illustrious the Camp, you know what I mean? Bishop, Chief.
Eat.
Salute.
Jazz,
All of them
Francis, you know what I mean? Solid. Yeah, baby.
Damn, I haven't seen them boys in a while, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, on that note, my name's Platini.
My name's Plaque.
Mercy, baby.
And this was 2 P's
In the pod.
Ow. Yeah.